So, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I got me a new toy. Yeah, this pandemic is going to keep me down. Well, kind of has, but not right now. Anyway, pick me up a Craftsman kit. It was on sale at Lowe's. For all I know, it'll go down even further because this is one of their older ones. It came out about a year ago. But I decided to pick it up because it has the 120 tooth ratchets in here. I have the Stanley version of the 1/2 inch and the 3/8, but not the 1/4. And figured might as well. It says it gives 3 times better access, which I can attest for with already using 120 tooth ratchets. Comes with a lot of stuff. A lot of 3/8, 1/4, some 1/2, and then specialty tools and combination wrenches. Luckily, it doesn't come with many bits as some of the kits I've had. So, let's break it open. Alright, what I like about this is I like some of the Stanley tools I've had. This one has the metal latches on it. 4 of them. What I don't like is you can't lift it up by the handle. You have to lift it up by the side, but what are you going to do? Alright, so here we are inside of it. It has one of these separating it, which is, feels like drawer liners that come with the Harbor Freight toolboxes. But here we go. It has the 1/2 inch, 3/8, and the 1/4 inch ratchets. These are pretty good. You cannot do maintenance on these. They're sealed. If you need to oil them, a lot of people have used transmission fluid, soak the heads in transmission fluid to get it in there and get in pretty easy. I've done that. What I like about them, let me use this one since it's bigger, is they still have the flat Craftsman handle, but unlike a lot of the flat Craftsman handles, they're more rounded. Feels better in the hand. Some of the ones that are more flat than round, they didn't feel good in the hand. That's why I've never gotten into those kind of Craftsman handles, ratchets. But comes with quite a bit. Since the 150 isn't used up by a lot of bits, like some of my other tool sets, it comes with more sockets, things like that you need. Combination wrenches, a good amount of combination wrenches that I like. Comes with that type of spark plug socket, the 5/8, I think, yeah, 5/8. That a lot of Chevy, GM cars, some Chrysler at least that I've done use, and that has a larger 13/16. Comes with your nut driver right here, well, the attachment to make any 1/4 inch a nut driver. Comes with your 3/8 sockets on the side here. Oh, up to here, sorry. Here and here. Your metric on here. Your standard over here. Since you're using it mostly, I'm using it mostly for car repair. I'm only worried about the metric side. It has, does not come with the 5.5 on the 1/4. I don't have a Ford, so whatever. And then it does not skip on the metric until you get to 19. Doesn't come with a 20 on the 3/8. And on the 1/2, same thing. Does not come with a 20 or 21. Doesn't include a big hefty 24, which is nice. Some of the, a lot of the Stanley socket sets that I've gotten, even the big one, the 269 piece, didn't come with a 24. And the standard goes up to a 1/2 inch there, which is good. The deep wells aren't all that deep. I mean, That's a 14 millimeter. Doesn't go that deep. I'll compare it to a Stanley one. So they're the same height as the Stanley, the 14. And since Stanley Black & Decker make Craftsman outside of Sears, they probably just made them on the same machine. It's pretty much identical. And the wrenches I like. Let me see. I'll try 15. Here we go. The stamp is nice on there, on the back. The open end, the open end is not as rounded here. It's still a little rounded there, but it has that divot in there, right in there. Guess helps with grip. I haven't tried them yet, and they are 12 point on that end. I prefer the 12 point on that end myself. Comes with some Allens, which is always nice. You never know when you'll need an Allen. You always need it when you least expect it. It has a 2-inch extension on the half. Looks like 3 on the quarter, and a 6, yeah, about a 6 on the 3/8. It's pretty decent. And of course the adapter for the nut driver there to make it a bit driver. But it's a nice case. Oh yeah, the take this down so I know it'll come crashing on me. The case will come apart. So if you have to put it in your toolbox like that, just keep everything together, which is nice. And just throw these anywhere, really. Throw them in there, I don't know. Whatever you want to do with them. So that's my review on this. And it's pretty good. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and all that jazz.